Hi, we are continuing on with our chocolate week, and it's actually right before my birthday. So we're making something to go with my birthday cake. Although I think we're just buying it. This year we're just buying because I'm making this. We are making chocolate ice cream. We're going to be using, if you watch, it was over a year ago I made vanilla ice cream, and it's with the electric, kind of old-fashioned Model 71 4-quart thing my grandmother gave to me that we'd been making ice cream with her, although we did have to replace hers because the motor broke and then we replaced it, but it's the exact same one because it's the recipes we like. We're going to be doing that. Be a lot of ice cream, but I've got some people to share it with, so they'll be appreciative of their chocolate ice cream. Anyhow, let's get to it. It's time for another episode of Cooking with Kaitlin. That's me. Enjoy! Alright, so we've heated 3 cups of our milk till it's scalding hot in the microwave. Putting in 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. We're going to stir till melted. You could do this with like a semi-sweet chocolate bar or what have you. I just typically have semi-sweet chocolate chips on hand. So that is what I used. But if you don't and a chocolate bar is what you'd rather get, go for it. No one's crimping your style. And in essence, we are making chocolate milk. We will be adding more milk to the whole thing, but we don't need to heat all of it to do this part. Most of the rest will be fairly similar to what we did with vanilla ice cream, but in essence, we're just substituting in chocolate milk. Which makes sense. We're trying to make sure everything is nicely melted. Checking the sides. Just stirring. Not that it's bad to have chocolate chips in your ice cream, but this first goal is to make sure we have chocolate ice cream. Anything you want to add in after you make it, totally your own. And then just to up our chocolate factor, just a smidge, so we're also going to add a little bit of cocoa powder. Just going to do 2 tablespoons cocoa powder. And then the other thing we always do to bring out our chocolate is salt. So we're going to add a teaspoon of salt in there. Because remember, salt will help bring it all out. Bring it all together. So we're just going to get that all dissolved in there. And then we'll move on to doing all the ingredients in the main bowl. And I know if you've got the newer electric ones, and I know they make smaller amounts, it's probably better in the end if you're just making for a couple people. To do, you would probably either only let it chill for a little bit and then put it right in, or you might be able, some of them I think you can put right in. This will sit overnight and will get done churned tomorrow. So it's just kind of a matter of what you're working with. And of course, some of those have their own recipes that you follow. Some of them have like the pre-made things where I think all you do really is add milk. And whatever works for you. This is just what I grew up with. And it's what I prefer, and I don't mind having a bunch if I'm able to share it. Which we are able to do this time around, so that's good. Yay, vaccines. And all that. Making sure everything is melting and mixing and combining. All right, 1 second. All right, so we poured the remaining 3 cups of milk in there. We did not scald that. We're gonna pour in our nice chocolatey milk. It's okay because we're gonna be blending, but we're gonna get that all in there. It's mainly the cocoa powder. Not super shocking. But it'll all get blended and it'll all be good. We're not worried. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's just me. And y'all know what you're watching. Whatever. All right, 1 cup of sugar. That's gonna bubble apparently. 4 eggs, and it's okay because the mixture is no longer like scalding. It's at best lukewarm. Mixed with the colder milk, closer to room temp really. All right, we're gonna do in a cup of heavy cream. And then 2 cans of sweetened condensed milk. We're going to use our scraper for that too. All right, getting all that out. It's good. All right, we got one more. I'll pause you guys for a second. All right, final thing we're adding in before we mix it all up and then refrigerate for the night. It's 2 tablespoons of vanilla extract. Oh yes. All right, now we're using our nice handheld electric blender and just gonna get it all mixed together. All right, I'm gonna put this into a Tupperware and refrigerate overnight. We'll check in tomorrow. All right, so it's been 24 hours, maybe like 26, honestly. Now we've got the ice cream poured into, here, I'll lift you up, into this canister. We filled it to the fill line with some extra milk. And now I have got it on. We're doing ice and ice cream salt. You go till you kind of hit the top, and then you add more as needed, letting it churn. So I'll show you guys when I get it to there, though I may pause you. And it'll take about 25, 35 minutes depending, and then it will be ice cream. I will not have you guys on the whole time we're churning because that would get really boring. So I'll check back in a little while. Sorry, didn't realize the mic wasn't on. Just showing you guys the ice with the salt. And you just keep going until it finally stops churning and won't move even if you budge it a little. All right, we'll check back when it's done. Oh my goodness, y'all, it stopped. Now we wiped everything down before we open it up because we don't want salt to get in there. But look. All right, I'm going to get it all in a container and then put a little bowl. If I remember, I'll show you guys that, but just in case. Hang on. I was like, what does one eat ice cream with? As if I don't know. Bon appetit.